when we get out of here, we're going to go back to that ventilation chamber. And as you remember, the ventilation chamber has all that green gas in it. And I made a scan. There it is. It takes a power bomb to break open that one spot. And then you can go down in there, and I think the rest is self-explanatory. You can expect pirates in the next room. Oh, look at that. They're invisible pirates. You need the thermal visor. Jesse wanted to have the opportunity here to deal with these. He deals with them in a pretty different way than I do. He missiled a couple of them and he used the power beam on them. That's fine. I kind of like the wave beam until I get the plasma beam, and then I like to use it for these pretty much all these guys. And you need the thermal visor for all of them because they're kind of waiting in ambush, but you can see him waiting in ambush. Oh, he's on the wave beam now. What he needs to do is go partially down those stairs that are right up front. I mean, this gets the job done, but there's a lot of nothing happening. Yeah, he can get gone. As soon as you shoot them, they climb the stairs and come up after you, and you can get them with another beam, and that's generally enough. The others you have to go partially down the stairs, or not down the stairs, but down that ramp. And I don't know what he's doing here. I should probably let him comment on it. He'll probably be a little more forgiving. You can stay locked onto these guys until they come up. Until they come in range that you can shoot them. I think I've talked to him. Go down that ramp. Go down the ramp. You can get the other one. So you do. And then you wait for him to come around the corner. Right in front of you. You just wait there. What? No, you don't. You don't back upstairs. Oh well. It gets the job done. I just hope that we're not boring you too much by doing things the cautious way. That's kind of a nice method there. Just jump over the edge. I generally walk down the ramp, and that's probably a waste of time. Y'all remember this place here, right? With the guy waiting in ambush. Of course, we're just leaving at this point. Get on that elevator, and we'll not cut at this point. Yeah, somebody's bored, isn't he? The best thing to do here is just to go up that spider ball track and try to avoid getting hit. Now we have the power bomb, so we can blow that up, and we can rotate the upper level of this trackball thing. that's it. And then we go down one level. And if you got to be careful, because you don't want to go all the way to the bottom. You want to just go down one level. There you go. And you want to line up the yellow tracks. See? That's what we're trying to do, is get the yellow tracks lined up so that we can get all the way to the top level using the way that we're supposed to do instead of funny tricks. So, yeah, 2 more of those, and that'll line up the yellow ones. 1 more. See how they lined up? And then you go down to the ground floor and get the last one. Oh, look at that. It needs a scan. So we go to the ground floor and then rotate it enough to get the bottom set of yellow tracks to line up, or the bottom yellow track to line up with the one just above it. We should be able to go all the way to the top, and at the top there's a grapple beam. It's wonderful. And then there's a shortcut to get back into the main quarry there. So we can grapple across now, and it's a nice shortcut out of here. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I'm thinking maybe we're probably using a wireless remote at this point, and the battery might be going bad. Might be time to charge it up or something. There's nothing special about getting over here. You just get over the fastest way you can. And then the next door takes you back to the main quarry. It's a good idea to not go charging out that door, because there's controls up there. But you do get attacked by pirates. You probably ought to fight them. But just to the left there's some controls that you can use to control that crane, and you can move it over and use your grapple beam with it. I think we decided the best thing to do would be to just charge right off the end and go up there and try to ignore the pirates and just save, even though it looks like we don't have to do that unless we're worried about failing in the next segment. We'll stop the segment here.